And we should be live. Still says starting, but it should be pretty much up by now. What's up, everybody? Hello! My name is Spartan Elite 43, and welcome to the weekly Salt Ration. How's it going, Deuce, FC, Alexander, Daniel, Burnt, Musta, Ben, John, Ward? How's it going, guys? Dave, I see you. What is up? First of all, what's up, Tim? Navy? You guys are all quick, man. No joking. You guys are all up in here. Matt? Alright, so before we get too deep into this, let's just start out by saying thank you to everybody for showing up. Also, thank you to all of the members of the channel. You guys have been pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. I know there's not a lot of incentive there. You get some custom emojis. Speaking of custom emojis, why don't somebody help me out by spamming some custom emojis in the chat? Just put a couple things in there so everybody can see what you get. What's up? Let's see. Mr. Video Gamer, Patrick, Christian, Jonathan. What's happening? Aaron, Rab, Toxic Beast, American Steel, or Seal, sorry. Soccer Defender, RKO, Mix. How's it going, guys? Degeneratio, what's up, buddy? Well, don't worry. I'll cure your boredom. If you guys are ready, let's get this party started, shall we? Now, I put out a poll ahead of time to see what you guys wanted to see from me in this live stream. And the vast majority said, hey, I want to see some British cruiser action. Go for the Fiji. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. As you can see, we're not that far off. We only need 40,000 XP. And we've got premium time. I just had to buy some premium time. This is the first time I've bought premium time since starting World of Warships Legends. That's insane. I've had premium this entire time just by getting all of the challenges and stuff and all of the campaigns. So it's been pretty crazy to last this long. It's been ridiculous. So let me make sure I got everybody. Live Gamers up in here. How's it going? FLR, LAPD. Dave Mallon, there's the emojis. Look at that. I put a lot of time in those emojis. At least 5 minutes each. so you gotta love those emojis. Trying to give you guys some pretty cool stuff for being a member. How's it going, Jim Dawson? All right. Glad everybody's in a seemingly good mood. Bill Anthony, nice to see you. A lot of members in here tonight. All right. So, yeah, we're going to jump into Leander. We're going to try to get some XP, and we're going to make this happen. So, onward to the Fiji. And we're going to get the Fiji, and then we're going to go from Fiji, and then we're going to jump into, we'll play a couple matches in the Fiji, obviously. And then we're going to jump over and play some ranked battles, because I like ranked, and you guys probably want to see some ranked after watching me suck in cruisers for a while. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one. I had a rough day at work, so it's going to be interesting. Should be definitely interesting, and we are top tier, so can't argue with that. Spawn center of the map, which is not preferable, but I think I'm going to push over to the left. I still have not bought a new controller, which is going to get me killed. Because, watch my controller. I won't touch it. Wait for it. Is it going to prove me wrong? Are you really going to do this to me now, controller? That's messed up.
General quarters.
That's messed up. Normally, it goes up on its own. And I'm sure you'll see it at some point during the match. Where it'll just rise up. Rising up? Right there. Like that. See? That's all the controller. So I need to get a new controller. I'm just cheap. So we're going to make this happen, though. So, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed you guys, but I wanted to jump straight into the action. It's been a couple weeks since we streamed, so I really wanted to get in here and make this thing a reality. And we're going to be pretty aggressive, I think. We're going to go straight over to A, and we're going to punch people in the mouth. That's the goal. We're top tier, so we can get away with it. Speaking of punching in the mouth, hello, Fuso. Hold these. I shoot at him because there's very little chance that he shoots back at me. And we got a cut. Well, we got one hit for 1,000 damage. Hey, it's 1,000 more than we would have had. Am I right? So, yeah, we're going to push up in here. We're going to go into A. It looks like there's already some people in here. Now, we got to be careful. We don't have high explosive. So, the destroyers could be a potential problem as far as how quickly we can kill them or not kill them. Their Leander's pushing in, which is good. We're detected by a plane, which is not preferable. I think we're going to go ahead and throw up our sonar.
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Come on, go in reverse, ship.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, we're good. And just for the heck of it, we'll just throw those down that pipe as well. Oh, if he runs into those, that's going to be pretty. How? Oh, because they're inside my freaking 5-kilometer detection range.
Our team is taking the lead.
Okay, how long do we have on torps? A minute on that side. That's not preferable. The problem with what I'm about to do is this guy has the ability to delete me in one shot. I don't have ability to see him through the smoke. We just lost our sonar. So if the wrong thing happens, we're going to be in trouble. And we're detected. The smoke disappeared at the worst possible time. This is not what you call preferable. And that was HE. He just citadeled the ever-living crap out of me with HE. That's bullcrap. I'm gonna die here. Again, he's citadeling me with HE. That's how bad the armor is on the ship. The armor is so bad, and I'm dead. Oh, it was HE. I live. I live.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Go forward. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn, I wish those guys would have came out around the island and, like, tried to help with this guy. But it is what it is. Not preferable. Not going to get much XP here. I knew what I was doing was stupid, because I only lived as long as I did because the guy was shooting HE at us. But he was still citadeling us with HE. That's how bad the armor is on these British cruisers. Like, it's pathetic. Really, really is pathetic. Not a fan at all. But while we're waiting for the Leander to come back, I know we kind of like potatoed that one pretty hard. But and then I missed the battleship with those torpedoes because I assumed when he saw me launch them he would try to go forward, but he didn't. He just kept going. So that was on me. But while we're waiting, we'll just jump in something, you know, normal. Actually, let's jump in the Amagi. We have some good games in the Amagi occasionally. Or do we want to get the let's just get the Tirpitz game, because you know you guys are going to ask me to play it. So, might as well get the Tirpitz out of the way. There we go. We'll throw the Tirpitz in there, because I know it's going to be coming. What's up, Pack Attack? Another member. Mustang. Ward. Finn. I like pie. I do too. I like pie more than I do cake. Does that make me a bad person? Serious lag. How bad is serious? Let me double check. Like, if it's more than 35%, then we got a problem. It's 52%. What is going on? That's definitely not good. Output, let's change that down a hair, maybe? Try that. Hopefully that'll help clear it up a little bit. You guys will have to let me know. Sorry about the lag. I thought I was going in under normal circumstances. Apparently something else is going on. Not preferable. But we're just going to keep on trucking. Alright, so let's see. We're in the Tirpitz. We got a Jean Bart's in Iowa and Bismarck, all of which can be bad. Good news is we've got decent islands to hide behind to approach with the Tirpitz, so that's a thing. God, this thing's slow. Let's go. Get up to speed, Tirpitz. Fun fact, did you guys know that the Iowa was actually sent after the Tirpitz in the North Sea? Did you guys know that? I learned that yesterday. I learned that the Iowa was dispatched into the North Atlantic to try to chase down the Tirpitz, but unfortunately the Tirpitz was chased all the way back into, was it the Netherlands? Where it ended up, oh my gosh, can I keep seeing something? Thank you. There's an Iowa out there and he's broadside on, just begging for it. So we're going to give it to him. Iowa's broadside, you know how that ends. No citadels, because I'm not allowed to citadel in Iowa who's broadside. Only I am allowed to get citadeled when I'm in my Iowa broadside to people. That's how that works. You didn't know that? Alright, he's starting to turn in. And, of course, the island gets in the way in the perfect time to, like, screw up that shot. Those look better. Of course, I only get one hit on him, and it wasn't enough to really do any serious damage to him. Looked like a Jean Bart was firing over here, so we're going to have to be careful about that. Nope, actually a Scharnhorst. Those look better. Yeah.
Bullseye. Ship is on fire. On Neptune's beard. Much obliged. Letter returning to ship.
Just gonna throw those out there just in case. A Saucio and a Fletcher. It's gotta be the Fletcher shooting here. Should have had these loaded already. Oh, we got hits! Oh, he's not happy. Oh, it's the Saucio. Somebody's not happy over there.
Torpedoes dead ahead of a strategic target.
Goodbye, Fletcher. The Fletcher fell for our trap card, guys.
Team is taking the lead.
Oh, speaking of traps. Hello.
Hull breach. We're taking on water.
That's all of your torps? Oh wait, he gets a stupid freaking torp reload booster because somebody thought that that was a good idea. Now I'm gonna flood forever. God dang it.
We're hull below the water line.
Flooding quickly. The ship is on fire.
Get him, secondaries. Do your thing.
Torpedoes to port.
And of course, he gets all of his torpedoes off one more time. God dang it. I can't win! Like, there's literally nothing I can do. Fucking hate this. I hate it! Who thought that it's a great idea to give a fucking Japanese destroyer a reload booster on their torps? Let them get a fucking high-tier It's bad enough they do 18,000 damage a fucking shot. It's fucking stupid. Whoever come up with that's an idiot. I'm sorry. I don't care who it is. Whoever thought that giving a destroyer a reload booster on their fucking torpedoes was an absolute jackass. And I'm calling it. Wargaming, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm not. That's stupid. No fucking destroyer that's invisible should be able to reload its torpedoes in 20 fucking seconds. It's stupid. The thing literally gets 8 fucking torpedoes every 20 seconds. It's fucking stupid. Considering every one of those torpedoes is a Citadel hit. Like, at least with the Jean Bart, it's not a guaranteed 16,000 damage a hit. You know what I mean? The Jean Bart, you can kind of deal with it. As long as you're not the dummy who's broadside on in front of it. But to dodge, what was it? 14 torpedoes in the span of a minute? That's fucking stupid. Of course he's going to reload and kill me eventually. Good God, it's so annoying. It's so dumb. Who thought of that? Who said, oh, that's a good idea. Let's give Japanese destroyers one more thing to make everybody hate them. Anyway, where were we? Welcome to the weekly salt ration, guys. If you're new, I apologize. But, yeah, this is why it's called the salt ration, guys. It's going to be a thing. And I ain't even getting warmed up yet. What's up, Soviet? Pack Attack and I Like Pie are our newest members to the channel. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the Spartiates. For those of you who don't know what a Spartiate is, that is a full member of the Spartan Society. There are several levels to Spartan Society, and Spartiate is the, like, true citizens, the full citizens. They're able to, you know, hold jobs and own land and all that good stuff. Anyway... Like I said, I'm salty, but I'm not that salty at the same time. Like, some of the stuff that I say, I just play up for you guys. You know, a little inside story for you guys. But some of it seriously needs to be like, what in the hell was somebody thinking when they, like, hey, let's give a Japanese destroyer even more powerful torpedoes by making them be able to reload them in 20 seconds. Genius. Genius! Alright. What do we got? We got tier 6s, so we're bottom tier. That's not preferable. It's domination. They have 2 destroyers and all battleships. Because of course they would have all battleships when I'm in a cruiser. Wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Where's the 5 destroyers per team like when I'm in my battleships? But no, I get in a cruiser. There aren't any destroyers anywhere near me. We getting this party started the right way. You know me. Alright, so we got Nagato here. Broadside on, not going that fast. We're going to go ahead. God, I hit it again! I hit the wrong button! That's another thing that I hate about these British cruisers. The frickin' smoke is on the wrong frickin' button.
Smoke screen set.
And I have no way to spot because their destroyer's launching a smokescreen for his team. So I have no way to see them. There we go. I just tried to lead him. I can't actually see him. He fires his gun again while these planes are up. I might be able to see him. There we go. Oh, he is going real slow. Like, real slow. And he's turning away. Like, who runs away in a Colorado when you're top tier? He's given up the entire broadside of his ship just waiting for somebody to paddle him. Unfortunately, I've got the wrong guns for that. But I can take some damage off of him. Alright. So... come on, turn the ship, for God's sakes, you're a cruiser. Oh my God, I hate these ships. I really do. There's no real redeeming quality to these things. It's like, they're a one, I've said it before, they're a one-trick pony, and it's not even that good of a trick.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
We're going to leave the Colorado alone for now. We're going to work our way up in here. Goodbye, Mayhan.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Look at that! I ain't scared. I'm scared of the Nagato. That terrifies me, actually. Luckily, he's not really looking at us. That was a good hit.
The enemy is about to win.
How are they about to win already? Okay, he disappears and suddenly those all miss? How's that work? I think I'll just leave that Nagato out there to fight our King George. Because right now he's not affecting the fight whatsoever for me. Colorado could be a problem though. King George should be able to deal with that much health on a Nagato. Really should. So we've got our first base camp. We need to make our way over to the other one. Unfortunately, there's so many damn battleships. There's nowhere really for me to go. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Just keep sailing, Colorado. You'll be fine. I want nothing to do with you. Oh God! Why is the New Mexico shooting me from across the fucking map? Come on!
The ship is on fire.
There has got to be somebody else alive that is a better target than I am at the moment.
Sir.
I'm gonna run aground again. God dang it. Yeah, of course. There's a fucking of course there is. Every fucking battleship on the planet is right next to me. God, it's so fucking annoying. Can I get a match where I can use a fucking cruiser for being a cruiser? Why do I have to use every fucking map as a, or every cruiser as a fucking battleship? Can I please get one fucking match in this piece of crap fucking ship that I don't have to battle nothing but battleships? Is that too much to ask? Apparently. Fuck it. Just farm damage. Fuck it. It's already a loss. We can't get anywhere near the fucking cap. Our team is useless, so whatever. We got 2 people that are still all the way in the back of the fucking map trying to fight a fucking Nagato instead of just letting the fucking guy deal with it. Got a Fuso right here waiting to fuck me up. You've got to be shitting me. He can't even fuck! I swear to God. This is... You know what? Alright. It is what it is. I'm fucking useless in these fucking cruisers. I don't even know why I play them. They're so fucking retarded. I hate these damn cruisers. They're garbage! They literally are garbage. They can't fucking do any damage. They can't take any damage. Like, they literally have no purpose whatsoever. I hate them. Here comes the rest of my health gone. Called it. What an amazing gameplay. Woo! 40,000 damage. Woohoo! So glad that I have the best fucking bullshit games. Bottom tier in a piece of shit that has literally no ability to fight a battleship. None. You can't get close enough to torp them without getting killed. You can't penetrate them at all. You only get 1 ammo type. It's stupid. Why are these even a thing? Like, who... again, I don't know why people want to play these. I really hope the Fiji gets better, because if it doesn't, I will never make it to the Edinburgh. I swear to God, I will quit playing it. Just like I quit playing the Japanese bullshit, because I can't stand burning people down, and that is the only thing they are good at. Only thing Japanese cruisers can do is burn people down. They're good at it, but it's just not my playstyle. I can't stand it. Alright, back in the Tirpitz. Let's try this again. Let's try not to get fucked over by bullshit torpedoes. Preferably. Welcome to the Salt Ration. Again, if you haven't seen it before, you're in for a treat. I don't know about playing the Gdańsk, man. It was bad enough playing it the first time I played it. That's why I skipped it and went straight into the Bismarck. I hated the Gdańsk. It's terrible. You get 4 guns over the nose and they can't hit a damn thing. Like, what is the point? The only thing it is to sit there and soak up damage and pray to God you get close enough to somebody to torp them. At least with the Tirpitz, you can hit stuff every once in a while. It's not the best, but you can still hit stuff. With the Gdańsk, you don't even get that. Gdańsk, it's just a little shotgun. Even with a dispersion build, it can't hit anything. It's stupid. I hated it. Hated it. Of course, I hate the Tirpitz too, but I still play it occasionally because everybody wants me to, for some reason. I'm only assuming you guys just want to make me suffer. That's the main thing. Pretty sure that's the only reason anybody watches me play the Tirpitz. Because it ain't for skill, that's for sure. God knows I suck in it. It's a one-trick pony, and it ain't a very good trick. Please, let me get within 6 kilometers of you so I can torp you. Oh, you don't want that? Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna suck then.
Thank you.
That's the way it works. It's so bad. I hate them. But there is a patch coming out that's supposed to fix the way armor works in this game. Because apparently, anything with any sort of spaced armor or, layered armor, some of the armor was being ignored. And that doesn't just go for the Bismarck and the Tirpitz. Obviously, they're the 2 most, noticeable, because that's their whole thing. Like, if your whole thing is one thing, and that one thing isn't working correctly, you notice. So, oh, hello. Let's just give it a shot, shall we? Can we hit an Iowa broadside on at 18.5 kilometers with the Tirpitz? Looks good. Nope. Nope. Those shots just literally splashed inside of his ship. Apparently there's extra water inside an Iowa now. Who'd have known it? I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Alright, let's try again. This time I'm sure we'll hit him. Really, Belfast? Do you want to play that game? Like, I will reach out and touch you, Belfast. Don't think I won't. You're about as easy to Citadel as anything. Just lucky you're going behind the island. And of course, the Iowa's shooting me. Am I the only fucking person that exists on my team? Like, is that a thing? Am I literally the only person that exists? Because it feels like it. Feels like it when every fucking time I get into a game. Well, this doesn't help. This guy doesn't really help things when he's AFK in an Iowa in a place where he can't do any damage whatsoever. That doesn't help. Maybe that little bump. He obviously is here. He's playing. Because he just said, he gave me an angry face. So clearly he's playing. Maybe that'll wake him up. Hello, York. Hold these.
Fighter airborne.
I love how the first shells completely missed him, even though I was aimed directly at him. Like, this is why I don't play German battleships. Like, if you miss a fucking broadside cruiser at 9 kilometers with half of your salvo, that's garbage. It's literal garbage. Man, it must be nice to have an Iowa that's actually playing on your team, because mine is hiding. Doesn't want to get involved. Can't really blame him. He's in an Iowa. It's such a squishy ship. Such a squishy ship. I just got citadeled by him too, because of course I would. Why wouldn't I? I'm angled. 14 kilometers from him and angled.
Returning to ship.
I don't even know why I bothered. My cruisers can't do any damage. They just go out and die. My battleships don't want to even play the fucking game. So why get involved, right? They just circle out into the middle of the ocean and do circles for the rest of the game. Sound like a plan? Because Iowa's going broadside onto our Iowa to bow tank me in this piece of garbage that can't hit anything. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, of course, now the Belfast gets fired, or gets spotted the moment I fire my guns. It's fantastic timing. Fantastic timing. Oh, look, I hit him with one shell out of the 4. Woo! Paddled him. Speaking of paddles, even the Tirpitz can't miss a broadside Iowa at this kind of range, right? Right? Yeah. 2 shatters, 2 ricochets, 2 hits. That's great. Great. Come on, baby. Like, the Tirpitz can't even turn very well. It's, like, not even a good turning ship. You'd think if it's designed around getting, like, torpedoes out, you would be able to turn. But you can't even turn. That was a good salvo. Alright, so we got a Tirpitz off to our left, 10 kilometers. Got this Iowa here. He's fired his rear guns at us.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Is that going to be enough to kill him? Nope. Of course not. Why would that kill him? I'm going to run aground because I haven't run aground yet this game, so it's got to do it once. And those all missed. Of course they would. Why would I kill him? Like, just don't want to kill him? That's wrong. Shouldn't kill people. Hey, we hit him! Woo!
Ship sunk.
Belfast, I don't know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. Alright, so here's what you do. And make your move. Make your move. Now die. Really? Really? Is that how that works? So that's how that works. Alright, I got you. Bouncing rounds of my battleship guns at 9 kilometers on a British piece of... Really? Surely I'm not going to bounce these, right? No, I'm just going to overpin. That's right. If you shoot at the nose of the ship, you bounce. If you shoot at the sides, you overpin. That's how that works, right? Can I please Citadel him and get this over with? No, can't have that. That would be insane. Why would you Citadel them?
Fighter destroy.
Nice lag. Pull the trigger and it just like hesitates for 5 years before it decides to shoot him. It's like, I don't want that anyway. Why not? Alright, so we got a Tirpitz. Why am I lagging so bad? Good God.
Problem solved, sir.
Nothing's downloading according to that. I should probably stop and cap this, huh? That would be the smart play.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Alright, 10 seconds. Of course. Hey, look! It's our Iowa! Yay! I feel so much more safe. Yep. That's the thing. We're only spotted by the plane, of course. AA for this thing would be ridiculous, so hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully that ain't going to last much longer. We're not spotted by the freaking destroyer yet. Look at that. Son of a booger. Man, if only I had somebody on my team that was useful. Somebody. Anybody. This match would have been a win.
Problem solved, sir.
Let's see what this Iowa does. I don't want to be the first one around the corner. Oh, of course it's an Asasio! Of course it's that bullcrap spamming torpedo freaking bullcrap.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Hey, look! This guy had 3/4 of his health, and now he has none. Yay! Let me sail my Iowa broadside to the entire enemy team. What could go wrong, huh? That was a good shot. But don't forget, there's a torpedo spammer out there. And of course, he citadels me, kills me, gets 9,000 damage. And I get 2 torpedo hits on him, can't finish him off, but the Iowa gets the kill. Because of course he would. Of course he would. Oh well, 117,000 damage. I don't need to see how this ends, because we all know he's about to get torped into oblivion by the Asasio. It's just a matter of time. You can't go into this close range with an Iowa and not get torped into oblivion, especially when you're against something that can spam torpedoes every 20 seconds. I don't know what the actual reload is on that thing. I never got it. Didn't want it. It's not something I'm interested in. I like the Lightning for a destroyer. It's way more well-rounded. The Sashio and the Japanese line, as far as all the Japanese destroyers go, they've got amazing HE. What is this? Where is this when I'm against an Asasio? Like, seriously, where is this? I'm just going to sail away and launch widespread torpedoes. Because surely... Actually, I kind of do want to watch this. I mean, we've lost. There's 30 seconds left. He can't kill them all. I mean, he could if they're stupid, but it's unlikely. Fiji's just hiding around the corner. Can't really blame him. And the Asasio's in no danger of being spotted. So, yay. Iowa ended up with 2 kills, one of which was the Tirpitz, which he half-healthed initially. But, yeah. If this guy could have, like, done something early in the match, we probably would have had a better chance. But he sat behind that island for God knows how long. Didn't really do much there. And then kind of started moving late in the match, but whatever. We did our job. Top of the leaderboard. 2,200 XP and a loss. What do you know? Alright. Back to the British cruisers that I love so far. No. That would be the Lightning. I need the cruiser. Where is that thing? There it is. Oh, let's check out chat. Check out chat. Come on, phone. Why do you do me like this? Why you do me like this? See you later, Finn. How's it going, Mikkel? Freddie? Diana? Capri Man? What have you missed? You have missed me play really badly. That's all you've missed. Now this should be a better match. Am I still bottom tier? I'm still bottom tier, but there's a lot more cruisers out there. There's a lot of destroyers. This should be a better match for me. Of course, with my luck, I'm going to spawn right across from the 2 tier 6 battleships. Because that's all I ever get. I can't not spawn against the worst thing for whatever I'm in. If I'm in a battleship, it's a destroyer. If I'm in cruisers, it's battleships. Like, I can't not spawn with them. I wish I could. But that ain't the way my luck is. My luck is the worst. Always. You guys think you have bad luck. You have nothing on me. Just putting that out there. You couple the fact that I am terrible with the cruisers and the fact that I have bad luck, and all you get is a whiny baby. It's true.
I owe you one.
We have no spotting. Our destroyer's probably going to go park behind an island, because that's all my destroyers ever end up doing. So we've got no spotting.
All stations, protect that target.
I'm detected, so there's somebody going into, it's a Fiji. Great. I'm sure it's fine. It's just higher tiered than us. Still a British cruiser, right? I love how I'm still detected because they have somebody that actually has a damn... We did Citadel them with that last one. There it is.
All stations, protect that target.
And of course it would be German.
Smoke generator started. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. 10-3, setting the target position.
See, cruisers I can handle. Battleships I can't. Come on now. Go faster. Thank you. They've got all three caps because I can't get a teammate to use their ship. Like, it's just...
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
First thing I see about the Fiji is it seems to be much better turning than these. Because that guy flipped that thing around real quick. And I'm bouncing off of him like nobody's business. Okay, he took a torp. I was hoping he would. Alright, so we know there's a cruiser coming in from the center. Wow, he got way out there. That's better. Goodbye. God, they hang for so long! And it missed. We know there's a destroyer over here. That's why I don't know why this Moss doesn't, like, go after trying to find the destroyer. Because we know there's one over here. I don't get Hydro back for a long time. I'm detected now officially. So he's definitely out here somewhere. And there's the torps. Goodbye, Fiji. Nope, he missed.
All stations, reporting position for strategic target.
God, that Asasio is so stupid. Why are you firing your guns at 10 kilometers? I guess he thought he could fire his guns and get away with it, but he didn't realize that our destroyer was that much closer to him. Only thought process there.
Enemy warship.
battleships are both on the far side. We're 15-7 away from Colorado. That'll delete us the first time he looks at us. Of course, he disappears the moment I shoot at him. So that screwed that shot all up. Ah, we still hit him.
Requesting support.
Battleships are going to be a problem. How? How does it miss from that close? How is it physically possible to miss from this close? I am 5 kilometers away and it just missed him.
The enemy team is taking the
Fire
lead.
on the designated target.
And of course, the fucking battleship shoots at me.
Enemy cruiser detected.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Got rid of the torpedo spammer. There's one less to worry about.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic
They got rid of the Benson. So all that's left is an Akatsuki out here somewhere. And I just ate a bunch of torps from a teammate. And this is another one of those times where I'm glad that we're on. And of course, fucking cruiser didn't stay in the cap. God dang it. Dang it! I really was thinking he would stay in the cap. I've got to turn around. My luck, he's going to Citadel me with these.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Hello, Akatsuki. You're dead. Go back to port. Or I'll just leave you alive for a second. Now you're dead. You have got to be shitting me. Can you just die now? What is this? How does he live through that?
torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to port.
How did he live through that last shot? I hit him and got nothing because the armor piercing in this fucking ship is so bad.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We know he left the cap circle because we're capping it now. But we should still be right behind him. Still got 25 seconds of smoke here. Nice kill. So that torp threat's down. All that's left is battleships. We've got 2 caps working on a third. So go out and see if we can't find a battleship, shall we? Okay, we got a hood. Kind of like shadowing our cruiser in the cap over here. Three minutes, 33 seconds. We've got the lead. Well, we're about to take the lead. Colorado's on our right, which means Scharnhorst is on our left. We definitely can't do shit to the Scharnhorst, so might as well try to farm some damage on the Colorado.
Smoke screen set.
Look at him about to run his battleship into the edge of the map. I don't know why anybody would want to play these things. I'll be real honest. These things are not fun. I mean, there's no, like, glorious part. Like, where's the glorious part of playing these ships? There just isn't one. It's... I will scratch you until you bleed. Hopefully. And you're always one shot away from death. Look at this Colorado. Who taught you how to drive, man? Been watching my videos or what? It's the edge of the map. You can't run any further. And because you went in nose first, you're literally just going to sit there like you have no idea what's going on. Strafing him. Look at that. How am I supposed to know which way that ship is going if it's literally moving horizontally in the water? Like, just completely strafing through the water.
Our victory is in sight.
This was boring. This is why I don't want to play these things. Like, they're not fun. They're literally not fun. You sail around, you try to get caps, you make cruisers pay if you find cruisers, destroyers you can do damage to, but battleships, it's just useless. It's useless to fire battleships. You can hit the fucking superstructure for so long, and then the superstructure becomes saturated, and you literally do no damage. They cannot penetrate a damn thing. Ugh. I'm about to skip it. I got plenty of free XP. About to do it. I don't want to play this thing anymore. Screw it. We're doing it. Screw it. Ouch. I forgot about the 9 million silver part. How much silver do I got? Get out of the way! Oh my god, I don't care about the daily missions. How much silver do I have? 15 million. We got enough. Good. Hello? Alright, assign commander. Now, some people were telling me about, is it Tirpitz? What's Tirpitz here? We've got no, Tirpitz is the frickin' destroyer. So we got John Jellicoe, William, maybe it's William Tennant. Let's look at William Tennant. So we've got incoming damage to your citadel is reduced. That would be a good thing, because you're going to get citadeled. Burn it down is useless. Ingenious, incoming splash damage and traverse speed. Let me double check chat while we're thinking about all this. Alright. Nice shot. Yeah, I'm terrible. Tonight has been ridiculous. So we've got Piercer, so that would be a thing. So we put that on. We've got Before It's Too Late. No. Maximum cruiser speed, probably. I guess. We've got Velocious, which is again maximum speed. Incoming damage for cruisers is reduced. Armaments HP is increased. Armaments repair time is decreased. Incoming damage is reduced. So this is the better perk. Then we've got an extra sonar charge or steering gears. That's probably best. Okay, do we have... Oh, yeah, we can make them a level 2. So we might as well do that. No sense saving them, you know what I mean? Alright, fully packed. Reload time of consumables plus an extra consumable. And damage control party reload time. That's probably good. Alright. I don't want to waste anything on him, to be honest, because I'm not going to be using him. And that would waste almost all of my promotion orders. Nah. I might get him to 7. What's it take? 5? Okay. I'll get him to 7. That gives me 1. We can put on, armor penetration. Can't remember who it was. Dispersion probably wouldn't be bad for this either. That also would be a good one, but that's the Belfast. Speaking of which, what were her perks? Maximum cruiser speed, maybe. Detectability of destroyers. AP shell damage, probably a good one, but it's not much. Destroyers, battleships. That's not bad. Detectability after firing your main guns. So, where is the person that gives you extra AP penetration on your cruiser? I know there is one. Come on, baby. Huh. Who was I thinking of when I said that there was... I could have swore there was somebody that increases your armor piercing penetration. Could have swore there was. For a cruiser. But, of all of these... That's battleship. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. That's not good. No. AP shell damage. And you don't get much, so... I'm thinking... either maximum speed or cruiser's detectability after firing. I think that's what I'm going to go with. I don't know. What do I want it? Minus 3% to detectability. That wouldn't be bad. I know this is probably not fun to watch, but this is what happens when I get into like trying to figure out what I want to do here. Increase firing range, which is probably best. Rudder shift time and hit points. Goes up 10%. So goes up to 14.8 kilometers. Or more hit points. With better rudder shift. Let's do the hit points and rudder shift first. Then we can add the others later. Alright! We forgot to put our flag. And then camo. Let's go type 1. And what does this do for us? Maximum speed, range, and reload time of consumables. That's a really good one. We don't need it. We don't need it. Let's take out the Fiji. It's gotta be better, right? Please tell me it's better. How's it going, Pepchin? Monarch, I see you. FBI, Jono, welcome. Daniel Ramos, I see you. Labor Peasant, Harrison. Generic Asian, Sir H. 4T Week, or Tweak 420, I'm assuming. Just a guess. Hossinator, how's it going? I apologize it took me so long to figure that out. I'm not the brightest in the world. I have an entire chat room at my availability, and I didn't even use it. I think that would be a thing. Alright, so we get one torpedo tube per side, or one torpedo launcher per side, which is 4 tubes. So, that's a thing. Triple turrets. Were they triple turrets on the last one?
General quarters.
I don't remember. I know these are set back, like the center gun is set back to help with dispersion and all that good stuff. Got a Nuremberg here. Turrets are still pretty slow. But we now have 12 guns to shoot at the enemy. I feel like that's more guns. Yeah, I should stop worrying about how many guns I have and actually use them. Can't see the New Mexico.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Hopefully that New Mexico doesn't stop in the gap, because if he does, we're going to be in a real trouble. He's slowing down too. He's just waiting to paddle us as soon as we go around the corner. Good news is the Nuremberg's going to be the first one, so he'll catch it. That's better. That was much better damage.
I owe you one.
What is this guy doing? Hello? I thought I was crazy. At least get into the cap. I understand you want to get some damage on that New Mexico who's not paying attention, but at least cap while you're doing it. Hey, look, guys. Seaplanes. I'm waiting here because I don't want to be spotted and shot by the cruiser while I'm capping the base. So, I just want to get the base capped and then I'll pull out. Because I got no problems taking on that cruiser. I will wreck his face. I just don't want to lose progress on the cap doing it. Alright, let's go do this. We've got 2 bases to their 1. So, we have 6 guns over the nose, so we don't have to give a full broadside here. Speaking of broadside, hello.
Target penetrated.
What's wrong, Nuremberg? Oh, shit. Oh, the torpedo beats! Torpedo beats! That was close. Good thing we got those steering gears, am I right? Problem is that freaking sorry, Nuremberg, but this is kind of the specialty of these British cruisers, is fighting other cruisers. Oh god, I forgot, he's got more torps. God dang it, man. Damn it. I got too cocky. Too fucking cocky. Forgot. He flipped sides on me. He had other torps. That was stupid. So stupid. But that's the beauty of him getting 4 torpedo launchers versus us only getting 2. Damn it. Because even if he had only had the one side like we do, we could have took the torpedoes, been hurt, but we'd have been okay. Okay. So, at least for now, I kind of like the Fiji, but we'll see how that plays out. That was just a stupid mistake on my part. I can't even be salty. Like, that was just stupid on my part. I knew he flipped sides, and yet I didn't make any adjustments whatsoever. That was dumb. Got so excited by the first torpedo beats, and then just completely potatoed in the next one. So, yeah. Let's see. We don't want to be in the Amagi. Did we even play the Amagi? I don't feel like we played the Amagi. No, because we went to the Tirpitz, right? So we said we were going to play the Amagi, and then we went to the Tirpitz. So yeah, we'll play the Amagi this time. Yeah, that was all me. Like, I can't even, like, get salty about that. That was just straight potato by me. Like, I saw him flip sides, so I knew that he should have launched torpedoes, yet I completely potatoed. That was stupid. Stupid. I'm not immune to doing stupid things, and I will call myself out on it. See? I'm not a complete dick. At least I admit when I make stupid mistakes. But it's the only way you learn from it, eh? I did a really good job of dodging the first set, even though I screwed up on that one. We dodged it, got lucky, and then just completely potatoed the next set. Like, just completely potatoed. That was stupid. How not to sail a cruiser. Don't forget, the other guy has torpedoes too, dumbass. It's just, so bad. So bad. Thank you, Albert Rishings, for your very first donation. $1.99. Wait for it. Absolutely. Wait for it for those torpedoes, right? God, that's embarrassing, I'll be honest. Like, that's just straight embarrassing. In front of everybody, too. Everybody. God and everybody saw me fuck that up. It's just so bad. Alright, so we're on my favorite map. We're in a battleship. We're not going to push out. It's not domination, so we're going to kind of sit here, see what we can shoot at. We're not going to waste a lot of time here. Just kind of see what we can shoot at. And then, you know, take it from there. Got one spotted on our left. Jean Bart. There's the guy spotted on our right. Oh, hello, Tirpitz. Your armor's not fixed. I swear to God, if I shoot the mountain right now, I'm going to be pissed. Because I was aimed at that fucking Tirpitz. Yep, I just got fucked. Damn it, game! Would you quit fucking me with my shots? Seriously, stop that. I had that shit. Hi, Gnizano. How you doing? 410mm guns on the way. Hold these. God, they're so fast. And I missed every one of them. Oh my God. At least the first one I had an excuse. Like, I was not expecting him to go that fast, to be honest. Like, I know a Gnizano is a fast ship. There's no getting around that. Like, it's a fast ship. But I was not expecting him to accelerate that fast. Like, he went from just trolling along to just fucking gone. This Tirpitz is about to oh my God, he disappears. Come on. Yeah, you want to shoot at me again, New Orleans? Those weren't even citadels.
Problem solved, sir.
Requesting support.
What is my team doing right now? Anybody actually, like, actively trying to do something? Got an Iowa here, so we don't want to pop around the corner on that. That would be bad.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Roger.
I love how I'm spotted, but I can't see the fucker. Love it. I know he's there. He refuses to shoot at me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Roger.
That Jean Bart's dead. He took a wall of torpedoes, it looks like.
On Neptune's beard.
There he is. Die, scumbag!
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy destroyer blown
Okay,
up.
where'd the Iowa end up? There was an Iowa over here. I know there was an Iowa over here. Okay, there he is. What's wrong, Gnizano? You're afraid that you found somebody else that has armor? So it's just a shame that I have the same accuracy as you, which is not good. Alright, Hipper's behind us. He's actually the bigger threat. New Orleans is thinking about it. I'm gonna hold my fire for the New Orleans. Goodbye. Wow. Wow, this is overpin mechanics at their finest. Let's reward the people who are stupid and screw the people who actually aim their guns.
The ship is on fire.
God, that's annoying. Four more overpins. Funny thing is, he could easily get citadels on me right now if he would use armor piercing, but he refuses to use armor piercing, which is fine with me. You know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth and all that fun stuff. Goodbye, Hipper. Ah, come on now. Who's pushing up on us? Jean Bart. Gotcha. Goodbye. You're officially going home. How did I only get one hit? I refuse to believe that I only hit him one time. Alright, this Jean Bart's full health, and I'm going to charge into him because I want him to screw up. I might end up ramming him. Those are some mighty big guns you got there, buddy.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Look at him, he's gonna ram me. I knew it was gonna happen. I hate it. I hate it. I hate fat people. Why is it all fat people are useless? That guy did nothing for his team whatsoever. God, I love it. God, I love it. I called it. I knew it was going to happen. But I was going to push past him one way or the other. I needed to go around the right side of his ship because I needed to have the guns ready to citadel him into oblivion. And then he just charged forward like a pansy. But he wants to throw away one of the best battleships in the game to take out one of the least consistent, then I'll take it. It means my team can focus down the Iowa, which is much easier to kill because it's sitting out in the open water broadside. I guess it's starting to bow tank the other guys. But, yeah. Knew that was going to happen. Of course, the Iowa's firing its guns at the cruiser. So, gotta love that. Can't really blame him, it's an easy kill. But, it is pretty funny, though. Especially considering that Tirpitz is an easy... Oh my god, he's going broadside in front of two battleships. And he's got no health left. Shoot him, Tirpitz. Quit trying to torp... There you go. I was gonna say, shoot him. Shoot him.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, so it's just a destroyer and a cruiser left. We win. GG. We did our part. This is not the most damage in the world, but it's alright. Let's jump back into Fiji, play a couple more games in it, and then we'll jump over to ranked battles and do some tier 5 ranked. So at least I feel decent about myself, because I can play ranked. Can't I? Why? What is going on? Just let me back into the port. I love it. I love it. I back out and it throws me completely out of the game. Connection to the server lost. Thanks. I didn't want to play. Server temporarily unavailable. Even better. Why would I want to play the game during my live stream, Wargaming? Come on. Get your shit together. Can you do hood now, please? GG, not a happy landing. I am not useless. Wait, was that you? You were the Jean Bart that rammed me? Shame. You were full health. Well, you were half health. Who does that? Alright, where were we? Fiji. Alright. Fat people. Yes, fat people are the ones that ram you. And I know, if you've seen my jump into the pond, I'm not exactly a little fella. I get it. I'm 6'2", 300 pounds. But still, fat people ram people. Why? Because they're lazy. Now, if it's the end of the game, I'm the last ship alive, whatever. I do that shit all the time. But to ram somebody who's it's such a waste. Oop. I was not muted. It's such a waste. I don't like it. Like, work for it. Alright, so we're top tier in the Fiji. Let's not be stupid and get ourselves torped into oblivion this time. Is that a thing? Let's not be stupid and charge a battleship from 4 kilometers. Okay? Let's just not be stupid. That's the goal. Can we live up to our expectations? I set the bar pretty low. Don't be stupid. Can I meet my own expectations? Doubtful. Pretty doubtful. I don't understand it, Spartan. When I watch your videos, you do so well all the time. The power of editing. It's amazing. I only show you the good games. You guys just don't understand how much of a potato I am sometimes. Ooh, hello. Nah, we can't hit him. Not quite. We're not in range. Oh. We'll shoot it anyway. Well, we lost the front guns. How am I detected? I fired as I'm behind an island, and I get detected. Yeah, we didn't have the range. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew that was a thing. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Mythbusters. I miss the Mythbusters. Anybody else miss Mythbusters? You're not fat, you're fluffy. I mean, I don't know. I would say I'm husky. I don't think I've quite met fluffy yet. Like when I was 330, maybe I was fluffy, but I think I'm husky. Yes, I watch Gabriel Iglesias. Who doesn't? He's amazing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop our sonar here, because I'm not one to sail into a unknown area, just willy-nilly. Oh, hello guys. Good thing I wasn't about to sail into an unknown area willy-nilly.
Smoke generator started. Fire on the enemy warship. Smoke screen set. Hi, Thunder.
Hi, Gleasoneer. That's a pretty citadel you have. Mind if I take it? Apparently you do. It's a shame. How many damn cruisers do they have?
The ship is on fire.
The whole French Navy showed up. Jesus.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
This is just like the old days when Britain and France were fighting each other constantly. Except, in this case, they are hopelessly outgunned.
The ship is on fire.
God, it's so bad when I hit frickin' little light cruisers. There's an Asasio here, too?
On Neptune's beard.
He citadeled me from there. I find that hard to believe.
The ship is on fire.
Damn it. Where is my team? Why is my team so far away? I have royally fucked their entire team. What are you doing? Good Lord. You waiting for an invitation? You got one of the best cruisers in the game versus other cruisers and you're hiding at the back? And you got a Colorado back there too? Good Lord, ain't no wonder I got killed. I'm fighting half their team by myself while everybody on my team hides like a bunch of cowards. Jesus. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Nice meeting you. Yeah, well, exactly. Like, I was fighting the entire French Navy. And these two American battleships, like the Pensacola 203s, amazing versus other cruisers.
Enemy team is taking
And he's just sitting there. It's like, what are these guys doing? Gotta love it. GG, man. I'm on to the next one. I did 60K. We lost because these guys don't want to get involved. They're scared in their American amazing ships. Later, dude. Oh, okay. I'm done with this for no moment. I'm done. It's just, like, people wonder why I get salty. Like, why? Like, I am fighting my ass off. If I have one person there with me, it's over. Like, it ain't even close. He got a nasty... I wasn't expecting it. Usually they stick to spamming HE. But, yeah, he got some pretty nasty citadels on me, which is fine. We only got the one torpedo into him. But, unfortunate, man. It's just... you gotta push at some point. At some point, you've got to use your ship. You're in a fucking battleship, you're top tier, mostly cruisers against you, and you're hiding in the back of the fucking map. Use your fucking ship. Pensacola, use your fucking ship. I get it. Against battleships, your ship is a pain in the ass to play. But when the entire fucking game is cruisers and French cruisers and nothing that you are afraid of, why are you sitting in the back? You've got nothing. You've got no reason not to. We're going to run the hood and then we're going to jump into Tier 5 rank. So, yeah. And I'm not supposed to... I've been told specifically by Wargaming that I am not supposed to jump into game chat and say shit. I get it. I'm not supposed to jump in and say shit because it hurts people's feelings. But still, am I wrong? Like, that's the stuff that I say in the match. It's not like I'm calling people a bunch of stupid names or just going off incoherently. I'm literally calling you out for being a coward. If you're not going to use your ship, if you're not going to participate in the battle, then don't play. Plain and simple. Like, if you're not going to participate, don't play. I don't want you on my team if you're not going to get involved. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. You're abusing other players. No! I'm speaking the truth. If the truth is considered abuse, then I'm screwed. Because I'm the most honest person you're going to meet. Plain and simple. We're in the hood. Multiple battleships against us. We are top tier, though. 2 Scharnhorst, that'll be a problem. Nelson, not so much. King George, not so much. So, this could be good. Could be good. Could end up getting obliterated. They've got Fubuki and Amos, so nothing too terrible there. A Graf Spee, nothing too terrible. It just depends on what the team does, honestly. Like, we can push up, but if the team sits in the base and does nothing, or sits behind an island where they're useless, then that doesn't do us any good. 3 of their battleships are already spotted. So that's good, they're not near us. But that usually means their destroyers are on this side, which is not preferable. We do have sonar, so that's a good thing. But, yeah. So far, just 3 of them spotted. None of them in range. The one that is in range can't shoot because of the mountain. Kind of want this destroyer to poke his head first. I don't want to be the first thing around the corner. There we go. Normandy spotted. I'm detected, so something's out here on the right. This guy's going slow as hell.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
It's a good shot.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Okay, so Fubuki is spotted. We're going to move up, try to hit him. God, he's going to force me to turn broadside. Good. This is not the way I want to turn right now, but I can't afford to take any Japanese torpedoes either. And our turning isn't the best, so...
Main turret critically damaged.
Somebody shot us. Oh, I see. This is unfortunate. We have put ourselves in a bad position. Battleship, do not follow me out here, Battleship. You are going to get obliterated. I am in a bad position. You need to slow that thing down and get it in reverse right away. Wow. I need to try to break some of his guns. Those 16 inches are going to tear me apart. Teammates, you guys need to cap the other bases or something. We are going to die on this right side. We cannot hold against everybody. There's just 2/3 of the teams over here, and we got 2 battleships. Just not going to work. So what we're doing now is we're hiding away. We can't afford to get into a fight with everybody. We're not going to survive that fight. The Nelson's starting to present more of a broadside, so we might be able to catch him off guard here in a moment. He's not giving it all up, but he is kind of giving us a juicier shot. Nah, he's going right back to bow tanking. This is not a preferable situation for only 380mm guns. I'm gonna have to turn eventually. I'm gonna run out of map. We got 2 battle cruisers over here. Alright, we're gonna start setting fires. Ashitaka, let's go ahead and switch to HE and start burning these guys. We're gonna focus the Scharnhorst first, because he has torps. I don't know if he can hear me or not. Nope, he's PlayStation. Of course he can't hear me. Why would I want to communicate with my teammate? Why would that be a thing? Don't want to communicate. What kind of evil person communicates? Apparently they've got the same idea. Wow. We're getting more damage with our high explosive, but we still only got 3 hits. From this close, we got 3 hits. That Nelson's kind of giving it up, though.
Taking the lead. The enemy is about to win.
I love how our team just melted, and we've been fighting most of their team. Like, we had the Grafspee over here, we had the Nelson, we had the Scharnhorst, we have, like... Okay, we got lucky there. There's the 16-inch guns. He just burned his damage control, so we'll be able to use that to our advantage. He got a lot of penetrations there for no reason. The Nelson's the problem. He's looking at somebody else at the moment. Good. I need a fire on this salvo. There we go. That'll burn him to death. He's gonna die. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Focus the Nelson because the Scharnhorst is gonna die. Ah, you can't.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
And of course the Ashitaka focuses the one fucking guy that's going to die instead of firing at the other guy who's broadside on. Alright. Keep turning. Really, 2 penetrations.
The enemy is about to win.
Of course he's focusing me. Because the Ashitaka's like out. He's running all the way across the map right now. Alright, that was a good salvo. Put all the guns to bear. Look at the lag. He put it out. Owie. Turn the ship back, please. Ooh, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad, but he's dead.
Enemy battleship foundered.
The ship is on fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So the guys that fought the most of the team are the ones that are alive. Is that how that works? We got more damage with our last salvo, but yeah, that was a hard fought like win on our side. If the Ashitaka had stayed around, we probably could have lived a little bit longer. He kind of left me out to dry. If he had used his shot against the Nelson while he was broadside instead of finishing off the guy that was burning to death, probably would have been better. Again, these are all things that I wish I could communicate to the man, but can't because PlayStation. As you can see, 2/3 of my team is PlayStation, so I can't communicate to anybody. Useful knowledge, useful information, can't communicate. It's frustrating. It's the most frustrating part of the crossplay. I don't mind crossplay other than that. It's just the fact that literally the one thing that I need to be able to tell people, and they can't hear it because they're on PlayStation. But, yep, this was the hood. 69,000. We did our best. There's only so much you can do when you're in 2 battle cruisers against all of the battleships. You got to hold yourself down. I know we're technically both battleships. I get that. But we're not really. The armor isn't there. They had 16-inch guns on their side and the Scharnhorst. So maybe I should have switched to HE a little sooner against them. That you can say that, I guess, would be a complaint against me. But, surely this guy will finish off the Graf Spee. There it goes. That's a 1v4. There's a destroyer on the way. They've got all 3 caps. They've almost won. So this game's over. It's just a matter of time before he dies. Is he going to take a torp? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, so on to the next one. We're going to go ahead, jump over to ranked battles, and finish this off in ranked. Play a few. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure you hit that like button for me. We are ranked 10. So, we're going to make this happen. Let's jump in Queen. Because she's the best. I have a ridiculous ranked battle that I'm going to show you guys. Really hard fought win, too. So, hopefully you guys are ready for that one. It was on... What is it? What is that one map? Is it Shards? I don't remember. I don't think it's Shards. See ya, Jono. What's up, Ramit? Lol. I see you, Pepchin. The 37 knot Gneisenau. I mean, I may do that at some point, just to see what it's about, but I'm just not really interested in playing the Gneisenau. Like, I know what it is. It's not good. And I don't really want to keep tanking my stats on shitty ships. It's bad enough I'm going through the British cruiser line. Like, I just... Not real big on to watching my stats, but I kind of like my stats. And to go into a match where I'm literally just throwing my stats away, it's not a whole lot of fun. Alright, so there's 3 destroyers. That's another thing some people were talking about. Spartan, you always get matches in ranked with no destroyers. No, I get the same matches you guys do. It just seems like the matches without as many destroyers I do better in. Funny how that works. When you have to play a little less aggressive, you tend to not get as much damage. Like, I can avoid torpedoes. I can fight against torpedo boats. You have to learn. But we've got an Icarus jumping straight in. We've got Torps sent across there. I'm already detected, so one of their destroyers is right there. Could be a cruiser, but it's most likely a destroyer. Fuso's out of my range. Dunkirk is not, though. He fired at us. High explosive, because obvious. It's what you do in battleships. You spam high explosive nowadays. Good hit on him. More high explosive. Dude, what is with all of the high explosive spamming battleship captains? Y'all didn't learn that from me. Like, high explosive spam is stupid. You miss out on so much damage by spamming high explosive against other battleships. You just don't have the rate of fire. Alright, so we got a destroyer straight out ahead of us, too. That's kind of normal. We've got a first cap. We've got a guy going into sea, so that's preferable. Go ahead and get our plane up so we can start to see.
Fighter airborne.
Yep, there's some torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
Look at all this high explosive spam. Learn to play, noobs. Wow, they hurt me so bad. Look how much heal I can do. Freaking useless. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. With Spartan, it's effective. They're setting you on fire. Oh, I got heals for that.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Come on, cruiser, do your job.
All stations.
Come on, cruiser, go get that little bastard.
Target. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Many thanks. Much obliged.
Just dodging torpedoes, no big deal. Oh, dear God. The little bastard got more torpedoes off. Turn, 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 turn. Son of a bitch. What I get. What I get for expecting teammates to actually do their fucking job. Clearly. Yeah, there it is. Of course. Of course. I expect a cruiser to kill a fucking destroyer and I pay the price. Ah, fucking hell. This is what I hate. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. First game. First game, first loss. Entire fucking team useless. One cruiser's job to kill a fucking destroyer. He fails miserably, and I get torped because of it. Because I thought that, you know, a Nuremberg would be able to kill a fucking Fubuki. Like, this... Far be it for me to, like, see that happen. I don't know. I don't understand how people are so bad at what they do. Like, if you're bringing a cruiser into ranked, I expect you to be halfway decent. But apparently that's the wrong assumption. Let's bring out the Arizona. They forced me to go broadside, and all the fucking guys that were spamming are getting torped. You're doing something wrong. You've got great sonar that can detect ships at 6 kilometers. At least 5. I think it's 5, maybe 6. 5.5, maybe. I'll compromise. 5.5 kilometers. So even if he's in a smoke screen, you can detect him at 5.5 kilometers. And you've got the rate of fire to just obliterate him. So I don't know how you manage to get yourself torped and get killed versus a destroyer in a cruiser that is literally built to kill destroyers. Kind of like the Pensacola. Pensacola is an amazing ship versus anything but battleships. Battleships rip it a frickin' new asshole. But you never see a Pensacola use its weight. Like, when it's up against cruisers, no holds barred, armor piercing citadels for days. When it's against destroyers, no holds barred HE for days. It's maneuverable, It's got the armored bow tank. Like, it's fantastic. But against battleships, if they look at you, you die. That's how the Pensacola works. Look, 3 more destroyers, guys. Clearly, I don't get destroyers in my games. Clearly. Oh, it's all the fun. No tips for the Gneisenau. None. I am terrible in it. You don't want tips from me. My tip is to sell it. I hate that ship. But of course, I played it back when the armor was still broken. Maybe it's better now. I don't know. But I'm not willing to try it, because I hate the Tirpitz enough. And the Gneisenau is worse than the Tirpitz in every way except for it's faster. So, it's just not something I feel like I want to play again. Some ships are just destined to be good at nothing. Gneisenau is that ship. But it's fast. Okay.
All stations,
That's
proceed
it.
to capture
It's
that
fast.
area.
Alright, so we're going to get detected going across here, and if we're unlucky, we're going to get citadelled. But we need to push towards B. We've got 2 guys headed to A, which is fine. We're detected, which means one of their destroyers is coming through here, or at least close enough to spot us. So, it's unfortunate, but that's the problem when your team decides to go to 1 cap. I just wasted that because they all went into the mountain. And of course, he citadels me while I'm angled, because I have the worst luck in the planet. I've said it before. I'll say it again. And this is the benefit of actually having spotting. We didn't have any spotting. They did. It's a huge advantage on this map, because you catch people going broadside. Look, I look at him, he disappears. Graf Spee. We hit him. We adjusted our aim, but he slammed on the fucking brakes. So both teams got their cap, so it's just down to who's going to die first and give the team a lead. Mexico's he's flat out, I ain't getting anywhere near the battle. I can't shoot anything. I'm in New Mexico. I've got 12 guns and all kinds of armor, but terrified of anything. Hi, Fubuki. No love on the dispersion. None. Just pepper his ship all around it. Don't actually give me a chance to shoot him. God, you'd think I'd get lucky once in a while.
On Neptune's beard.
So we've got to be careful playing here because of the destroyers.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Fighter airborne.
They've got destroyers laying smoke for cruisers. Like, they've got all the goodies. Go away, Graf Spee.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Okay, all 3 of their destroyers are over there.
Set a smoke screen.
So we can start to move a little bit. Dunkirk is about to give us a pretty juicy broadside. Come on, turn the ship.
On Neptune's beard. Many thanks. Acknowledged.
lost Star Destroyers. Of course we have. And we lost them at the perfect time for those guys to break off and come after me. Because of course they did.
Fighter returning to ship.
There we go.
Bullseye.
They've got the lead, so we're gonna have to kill something.
Roger. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire.
We're gonna get
on
into
enemy
destroyer
warship.
killer mode. And we lose another ship. Of course we do.
I need
Of course we do.
support. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Clearly, that's how that works. The guy disappears and immediately is no longer hittable by anything. But I wish I had that perk. Like, he was sitting in one spot, couldn't go anywhere, just trying to change direction, and in the time it took my shells to reach him, he disappeared completely. And of course, we lose the Dunkirk now, because why wouldn't we? I mean, so far, I haven't had any teammates worth a shit, so why not? Only person that's done any damage on this team has been the damn destroyer. And I get citadeled over top of the fucking mountain by something I can't even see. Love it. The difference between spotting and no spotting. Now I'm going to end up giving a broadside to a Dunkirk. This is not going to be preferable.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Torpedoes, dead.
Yeah,
Torpedoes,
I
dead.
knew that was going to happen. I'm just trying to get out of here without it happening again. Yep, again, just disappears, no longer hittable, right? Even though I know that shot had to have been all around his ship. Gotta love it. Our battleship's just sailing right into the beehive, hoping to die. I'm trying to stick with the one guy on my team that's done anything. I just lost a huge chunk of my health.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. Fighter returning. Torpedoes, dead
I
ahead.
love this game. Love it. course, nothing I can fucking do. Literally nothing I can do. When my team just dies, does no damage, and I've got to fight 3 destroyers with a fucking battleship that turns like a city. Like, there's nothing I can do. And if I get in my cruisers, then I'll just be against the entire enemy team full of battleships. So, I could jump in a destroyer, but where's the fun in that? Like, I don't want to be in a destroyer. What's the range of the torps on the Mayhem? 6.4, not great. What to run? Don't want to be the Normandy. Too squishy. Queen Elizabeth, we could run it. God, I don't want to be... I guess Fubuki? Like, is that my only option for a destroyer? I mean, T-61, but I don't like the torps on that either. I don't like super short-range torps. Especially in ranked, because that means I gotta get close. I don't like getting close. It's after 7, so probably not gonna play too many more. Yep. Wreckfest is a lot of fun, man. How's it going, Cheesy? Shayla? Who else? Blay? Try to get people to have... T-Man, I see you. God, the queues today are so long. Normally I jump right into a freaking battle. Good lord, we got all the freaking... all the chats. Everybody's sending me messages. Spartan's online and he's streaming. Everybody wants to send a message to get involved. God, I fell back to level 11. It feels bad, man. I swear, I was not this bad when I wasn't streaming. I blame you. I blame all of you. It's your fault. It's totally your fault. I get in a destroyer and look at me. I got 1 destroyer on the enemy team, 3 cruisers. Still got 3 battleships, but... I swear. What's the cruisers? Pensacola, Galician. Yeah. Not preferable.
Battle starts.
Why can't I get this matchmaking in my battleships? Alright, so first things first, we're going to go up here. We're going to capture C, then we're going to slip into B and try to cap it, but probably not. How many torpedoes? We got 3 torpedo tubes. It's been a while since I've been into Fubuki. I gotta remember everything. Alright, so we're gonna capture this first. Good. That'll get us a little bit of a lead. Oh, I'm lagging. That's not good. Don't do this to me. Bad enough I've been terrible so far. Don't put me friggin' rubber banding across the map. That'll just piss me off. Alright. So let's just go ahead, throw those there, and then protect the island over there with those.
Teammate, I need your support.
Attention. Reporting the target position. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, reporting the target position.
Smoke generator started.
Much obliged. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Smoke screen set.
Basically, this salvo is just launching torpedoes into that mess of battleships. Looks like they're charging out, though. That's going to be a problem, because I was kind of launching them with the hopes of being able to stave off the bullshit. Like, thought they were going to piddle fart around, but apparently not. And now I'm detected by the damn... don't be doing that to me. Looks like we may get a hit or two out of this first salvo that we sent. Definitely getting one on that Bayern. Unless they run out of steam, I guess. See, I'm spotting for this entire team, and nobody is actually shooting at people, which is not good. I got 3 battleships behind me, I've got people spotted, and nobody's getting shot. I can't afford to get too close to that Pensacola. Alright, we got a couple more hits. Oh god. I didn't see the Pensacola. Run!
Engine boost activated.
God, if he hits his freaking radar, I'm dead.
All stations, defend that area.
My battleship's shooting.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Smoke screen set. Engine boost deactivated.
Little payback, maybe? Nope, he turned the other way. Because he has time to dodge our rounds. They come from orbit. It's an easy win. Easy win. But yeah, Pensacola is not the ship to get into a gunfight with in a destroyer. We did manage to get some good hits on this Normandy, though. Wow, that was some weird freaking rubber banding. He must have hit a dead ship. He did. He ran aground on a dead ship. I was like, there is no way that that thing turned that well. See if we can't set a fire on the Baron. Everybody's shooting the people that I can kill and not shooting the people that will fuck me up. Like, how did he even get that shot over the island right now? Be real. How did he even? We win. GG. Easy win. Not the most thrilling battle, but we did what we had to do. Did alright. 89,000 damage, top of the leaderboard, no problem. All the spotting in the world, even though it wasn't utilized. Like, don't know why people weren't shooting people, but it's a thing. Happens. Let's see. Do it again. One more time, and then we'll call it a night. Because that'll be almost 2.5 hours now. Close to it. So. Did I go all salty? Oh, absolutely. Definitely did. 3 dislikes, that's not that bad. Believe it or not, there's actually like 5 or 6 people that show up to my videos solely to dislike them. So, is what it is. Either way, joke's on them because it counts as an interaction. So if you show up to my video just to dislike, it still helps the channel. As long as it doesn't get to a point where I've got hundreds of people showing up to dislike, then we'll be okay. It's called skills, yeah. I don't have that at all. I just get lucky a lot. Alright, so do we go to B, capture B for the team, or do we go to A? See, my thought process is if I go to A, capture A, then I have a chance to push C and then capture that. But if I don't go to B, then there's a chance that my team doesn't go to B, and we end up giving up 2 caps and I'm not able to push C quick enough. That's the gamble. But we'll see what happens.
General quarters.
Technically, I'm on the side that should go to A, so I'm going to A. Looks like the other guy's going to B, so that's good. But the most, I don't know what you call it. My brain is not working right now, guys. Bear with me. I'm just tired. Been a long day. By the time I get home to stream, I've already been up since 5:30 this morning, so over 12 hours of straight work. So, a lot of fun. My brain just stops working at some point. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm going to push some torpedoes there. There. And then I'm going to wait a little bit and throw some little bit behind that island. Actually, I might just throw them on the path of this guy. Surely he wouldn't expect that. Alright, what are we up against? 2 Fubukis. Okay, so not the worst. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to be in for a rude awakening in a moment. Only problem with throwing your torps this, like, far away is that they're going to, even at a narrow spread, they're still going to spread out by the time they get there, so he might only take 1. But we'll see. Right now, it's mainly, we've got 2 caps. We don't need to be too aggressive.
Smoke generator started.
We have saturated that area with torpedoes. Somebody's taking some hits. That's 1.
Smoke screen set.
Oh, we're on armor piercing because of the freaking fight with the damn Pensacola. We're going to go out here and screen our battleship, keep these destroyers out of it. We've got 2 caps, we don't have to do anything crazy.
Engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
What's wrong, Fubuki? You finally decide you don't want any more?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Really?
The ship is on
I was
fire.
gone. I was not detected for so long.
Problem solved,
Shoot
sir.
that damn cruiser, man. Get him up. Thank you.
Our victory is in sight.
Gonna be a little bit more patient here.
Engine boost activated. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard.
Our victory is in sight.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Generator started. Main turret critically damaged.
Damn it. Can I please get off this damn island? Can't see where I'm
Smoke
going.
screen set.
That Fuso's gonna have a nasty surprise.
Engine boost deactivated.
Are we gonna get collateral damage? Come on, baby! Ah! No! Come on, it looks so good! It looked so good! Damn it. Damn it. The game ends right as we get there. So, we basically did not do anything other than cap the base and keep the enemy out of it. I mean, in fairness, literally their entire team was trying to take our base. Tactical Corgi, props to you, man. We were into a fight. You kind of fucked up my team a little bit there because I knew you were going that way, but I was farming damage off of your team, so I let it happen. Let's do one more and we'll call it. That was kind of a boring game. Nobody wants to go out like that. A win's a win, but it was kind of boring. Did I miss much salt? You missed all the salt. All of it. Yeah, land is a pain in the ass when you're in a ship. You know that? You don't realize it because you spend most of your life walking on it, but in a ship, it's a pain. Could you imagine if everybody that run aground exploded? Or sank? You know, something like that. That'd be hilarious. Half the teams would be dead. Just from running themselves aground. Myself included. What's the one map that's got like the circle in the middle? Can't remember. And I'm not talking about like the base. I'm just talking. The base is there too in a domination, but like just like a circle of islands in the center. Can't think of that one. Is it New Dawn? Is that right? I think it's New Dawn. Could be wrong. Look at these queues though tonight. Nobody playing ranked, or there's just so many people playing destroyers that it's not letting me in a queue or into a battle. That could be too. Could be. Come on. Thank you. Good Lord, I was beginning to wonder if it was going to put us in a match. GG, Conan. Base. Yeah, and as a destroyer, the islands really do just come out of nowhere. You'll be dodging and all of a sudden you realize you've covered like 3 football fields and crashed into an island. So, not preferable. Alright, so this time we spawned on B side. I'm going to show you the difference between me spawning this side and when I normally go that way. I'm going to push this side, but I have a feeling that my team is going to fail miserably at holding that side, and we're going to lose this match due to points because they capture both points. We'll see. Maybe I'm just, you know, overthinking it. But we're definitely going to push ourselves all the way down in there. With 3 destroyers, I would expect to find at least one of them down here. So we got to take that into consideration. If we're lucky, it'll be the Fubuki and not the T-61. Because if it's a T-61, we're in trouble. Because a gunfight versus... Yeah, what's up? Oh, yeah? Nice. Yeah, I'm streaming now, too. So who was your friend? Alright. Yeah, I don't remember that one. As far as, like, sinking him. I thought maybe it was that Corky guy, because me and him kind of got into a nice little Fubuki battle in the last match. So... Yep, that'd be the one. He's actually a pretty good player. He got, you know, into a gunfight with me, and we're in the same ship, and I had better aim. Oh my god, it's a T-61. That's not what I wanted to run into. I'm lagging. Why am I lagging? I need... Alright. I'm nobody special. That graph speed could be a problem. I don't know if I really want to fire my guns at the moment. I've got torps in the... Oh, hello.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh, God. Turn the ship. Don't take a torp. Damn it.
Critical engine damage.
Well, the graph speed is going to die.
Problem solved, sir.
No, actually, he's going to dodge most of them. That's a shame. This Fubuki over here got me with a torp. That's a shame, too. But we're about to get it. Come on, damn it. Now he's got a fucking plane up. I'm fucked. I'm dead. There's no way I survive this. fucking plane that he just put up fucked me. Real hard. We need to get the hell out of here before that plane makes another round.
Much obliged.
And now I'm radared. Who the fuck is radaring me?
Target. All forces, capture that area.
Of course, the Graf Spee gets me. Oh well.
All stations, reporting the
Is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. Run into the T-61, a Graf Spee, and a fucking Fubuki, and took a torp from the Fubuki.
fire on the designated target.
Damn it, I got one torp into something before I died this time. That's a shame. Well, it's nice meeting you guys. Good luck. I'm gonna move on. Damn it, man! The fucking Fubuki, the sneakiest motherfucker, spawned over there at that far side, probably. Like, I had no idea he was there. And I had slowed down, so I had no ability to dodge. It's just, that sucked. That really, really sucked. Damn it. Alright, Queen Elizabeth, one last mount. I know I keep saying one last match, but I don't want to go out like a bitch. I hate that. Hate it. Hate ending on a bad note. I don't like it at all. How's it going, Arl Sia? Raleigh? Levi? Caleb? How's it going? Zill the Godzilla? Hi? Tim W? Conan? Unpierce, I see you. I see you. What's up? Alright. Alright, so of course I'm in a battleship. Of course there are 3 destroyers against us. They're all freaking Japanese except one. So, won't even see them. They've got a Leander, Queen Elizabeth, Warspite, Graf Spee. That's not that bad. Not the best map in the world. But what we'll do in this one, we'll move up towards A and we'll use this island for cover while we fire across. If we get any spotting. We've got 3 destroyers. Hopefully we'll have some spotting. But seems like when I'm in my battleships, nobody wants to spot in their destroyers. In that last match, we just got unlucky. I wasn't expecting to push it that hard. I figured it'd be 1 destroyer maybe. But to have 2 destroyers and a cruiser escort, it's fucked. And then I took that stupid torpedo right off the bat, so there was no recovering from that. And then the fucking Graf throws his plane up, and I'm done. I can't hide. But that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just get outplayed. When you're in a destroyer, you can't afford to make mistakes. And taking a torpedo from a Japanese destroyer in a destroyer is a mistake. A big one. Luckily, it didn't kill me outright. Because they can. I don't know how many times I've one-shotted other destroyers with my destroyer torps on the Japanese.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Enemy cruiser. Hey, speaking of Graf Spee.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Hey, we actually hit him. He slowed down a lot, so I knew the first salvo was going to miss, but that second salvo was pretty decent. I'm hoping those shots are aimed past that rock. If it fucked me by putting them on the rock, yeah, it did. It aimed it right at the fucking rock, even though I was clearly aiming beyond the rock. That Leander's gonna have a bad day if he takes those.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
3 penetrations. Yeah, that was a good one.
Fighter airborne.
Come on, guys. We need some spotting. Everybody's sitting in damn smoke screens. That's gonna hit the island. Okay, they ran out. Even better. Even better. Those 2 battleships are literally sitting where they can do nothing to help their team.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
They've lost one of their destroyers. We've lost one of our destroyers.
Enemy cruiser detected.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Torpedoes to port.
All forces, capture that area.
They've got two of the destroyers, so I'm going to start moving out. What's the other destroyer? Gate. Okay. Alright.
Fighter returning to ship.
Hold these, Leander. God, he's so... How do these guys get so lucky? How is it that every time I get hit in a fucking British cruiser, I get destroyed? But these guys can sit there and take battleship guns all day long.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
He's gonna run out of luck eventually. But not now. Eventually, but not now. I need this destroyer to find their freaking destroyer. I don't want to get torped to death. Their team is just giving us the match. Like, unless our team does something incredibly stupid, we win. Their destroyer's somewhere.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Torpedoes, direct front. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Too many times, Leander. Too many times. And he gets away with it again. How? How do they get away with that?
All stations,
That's so dumb. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of watching these guys sit broadside to a fucking battleship and just take it. Just take it. Because, you know, 381 millimeters of fucking round going right through your fucking ship does nothing to it.
The ship is on fire.
Any of the destroyers actually want to stop their destroyer from torping me? I'd appreciate it. I mean, I got two of you right next to me. You could just screen for me. This This is a boring-ass match. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna make it unboring. Nobody else wants to do anything, I'll fucking do it. Leander's gonna die, he's running into our cruisers. We've got the fucking destroyer right out in front of us. I know I'm gonna get torped.
Torpedoes to port.
Luckily, he's bad.
Many thanks.
And of course, it causes flooding because every fucking torpedo ever fired causes flooding. They say that there's a chance to cause flooding. They're liars. 'Cause it's literally every fucking torpedo that causes flooding. And I like how I get one hit. One hit. Don't bother. That was beautifully aimed. Don't bother actually hitting the ship that I'm aiming at. It's clearly too difficult. Stop telling me to get back. Do your job. I ain't scared. These pansies over here on the enemy team in their battleships just sitting. I've been sitting in the center of the map the entire time. These guys are literally just being pansies. There we go.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Freaking finally hit him. God, these are such bitch-made matches. I hate it. I hate those kind of matches. You just sit there. Like, it's a ranked battle, and they're just sitting there. We have all of the cards. We don't have to push. So why should we? You know what I mean? There's no reason for us to push. But still, we had 2 destroyers, they had 1. And our destroyers just let him sit just outside of detection range instead of screening. I'm not saying go out and get yourself killed. I'm just saying spot. Do your job. But it is what it is. In the end, we only took, what, 1 torpedo from the guy? Because he's bad? No, we took 2. Took 2. I think we took 1 early, and then we got our damage control back right after taking that last one because we decided to push up. Do we want to give the Pensacola a run? I feel like it's a bad idea, but I think I'm going to do it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Do we even have equipment in it? Okay, we do. It's been a long time. I don't remember if I have equipment in it. Let's run the Pensacola, and then we're done. I swear we're done after this one. It's not really salt. It's speaking the obvious truth. I mean, you're in a destroyer. Yes, we have the lead, but don't you want to do something? I'm not saying get yourself killed, but like get out there and at least spot time. Don't sit on top of your battleship and say, I hope he sees these torpedoes that are always going to be coming every time it gets loaded. Alright, so there's only 2 battleships. That's good. It's a Warspite and a New Mexico. Not preferable for either of those. They're pretty accurate. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I thought the Pensacola had a radar. Apparently I'm wrong. I could have swore it had radar. Gets a plane though. I'll take a plane. I'll take a plane. Like I said, Pensacola at Tier 5 against cruisers and destroyers is amazing. Against battleships, not so much, because the battleship looks at you, you get Citadel. It is literally built out of Citadels. That's why I call it the floating Citadel of Sadness. It's got just enough armor to arm pretty much every battleship's guns. And I am definitely done after this one. I'm so tired. My voice is almost gone. Hello. Oh, he slowed down. Shame. Now let's show this Warspite what we can do. Look at that. That's armor piercing, guys. Not your British crap. Look at that. And you guys wonder why I like my American cruiser? Okay, we're good. I saw battleship rounds incoming and I thought I was dead. I still might be dead. I love how I'm spotted even though there's a damn island here that I'm shooting over. So there's got to be a destroyer close by. Did we get it? God, he got so lucky he's bad at driving. If he didn't have to dodge that island, we'd have had him.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There goes our Icarus. Got torped to death. We're about to lose our Gleasoneer to torps. Oh my god, it's over. Look at that armor piercing. Talk to me about armor piercing when you guys find out that British armor piercing is garbage. Oh god, he shot at us! He said British armor piercing is garbage. Please don't kill me. Okay, we only took one citadel. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I wasn't worried a bit. Not even a little. Look at that! We citadel him back! Give me a citadel, I give you one back. I ain't scared.
Reporting the target position.
Owie.
The ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh god.
Sir.
Okay, we're fine. Goodbye, Warspite. Don't shoot at me again, please. Please don't shoot before you die. He didn't die. Son of a bitch. Please die. Please die and don't hit my ship. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Turn the ship! Okay, we're fine. How is he still alive? Wow, really? Bouncing off a fucking Nuremberg? Alright, let's finish this Nuremberg off. Damn it, New Mexico. You know I can Citadel you too, right?
I need your support.
There it is. That's what you always have to think about. The one shell that hits you takes 3/4 of your fucking health. God, that's annoying. And I'm still spotted for fucking ever. Doing my damnedest to not get fucked. My destroyers are out here chasing fucking penguins or some shit.
Returning to ship.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. New Mexico kills another fucking cruiser. These destroyers like moved up and started torping these guys. Now, what have they been doing this whole time? Were they trying to torp the fucking... I guess they kind of flushed out the one guy. I can't get into another fight. Like, if I get into a fight, I'm dead. Fubuki just torped a fucking... Oh my god. I can't go out in front of that fucking New Mexico. I will die. So I guess from here we just switch to fucking HE and try to take out the fucking destroyer that's over here. Okay, I'm detected by that guy. New Mexico is predisposed. It's definitely a Fubuki somewhere out here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Of fucking course. Of course. The fucking destroyers can't go and kill the fucking New Mexico. Our battleship can't kill the fucking New Mexico, so the New Mexico shoots me across the fucking map. Because I'm the one person that's actually trying to win the fucking team. God, I love this game. I love it. This is why you can't play the fucking Pensacola. Like, you get looked at one fucking time. You do everything you can right. You do really well. You get hit one fucking time, lose 3/4 of your health. Alright, New Mexico. Then we're done. I swear, we're gonna be done. I just don't want to go out like this. What's up, Serenity? Julio, Jack King, Levi. What's up, guys? You shouldn't be waiting 4 minutes. I think the max is 3, and then it throws you into a match automatically. Good lord, we just can't catch a break, man. I just want to win. Is that too much? I want a decent match to end on. 3 fucking destroyers against us. 2 of them don't have much in the way of concealment. The other one is a ghost. I spawned on the left side. I'm going to push left. Even though I know I'm going to regret this because it takes so long for a battleship to get around the map that I'm pretty much useless to my team. Probably a bad play. When you know you're making a mistake and you do it anyway. We'll see.
Action stations.
God, it's so slow. Go, New Mexico. Why do I have a feeling the New Mexico doesn't have equipment on it? God, I forgot how slow the fucking New Mexico is. Good God. Yeah, I'm going to abort that idea, because I will literally do nothing this entire match. I might just sail into the center. I'll be honest. That's what I think I'm going to do. Just sail straight forward. Should get some pretty juicy shots at shit. Also doesn't help that if I'm not completely like holding my thumbstick on the right stick, it just raises up into the air on its own. So it really comes into play when you're trying to aim that perfect shot. Alright, so we got a cruiser going, or it's probably a battleship. So we got a battleship going over there, but that shouldn't be a problem for 2 destroyers. I was hoping to be able to see something, but I can't see nothing. Guess I could throw mine up.
Fighter airborne.
Okay, they found a destroyer. It's the Mayhan. So they have 2 of them versus that one Mayhan. Dude, where is their entire team? They got 4 battleships and none of them have been spotted. How are they spotting me? They're not even in the fucking... There has to be somebody coming into the center. So they got 2 destroyers over there. All of their battleships are now detected. 2 of them are on the left. How did that guy even take a shot at me?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Fighter returning to ship.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
And this is not where I want to be. My team is losing both caps. He just got a stupid amount of penetrations. Like, at that angle, he shouldn't have been getting shit.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And again, flooding. Because every fucking torpedo ever fired causes flooding. So I've got one of their destroyers focused on me. I've got all their battleships focused on me. My team managed to give up the other cap without doing any fucking damage whatsoever. Yeah, this is a loss. Nothing we can do about this.
Problem solved, sir.
Only option from here is to just try to fucking turn around so I don't keep getting torped. And he's going to torp me again. And 40 seconds. Hey, it didn't cause flooding! Oh my god! A torpedo that didn't cause flooding. I didn't know that existed. Goodbye, Fuso. Really? Bullshit.
Penetration.
In true Spartan fashion, leave him with just enough damage to, or just enough health to live. I get 2 hits. Are you joking? 2 fucking hits on a battleship who is stationary. Come on now. At some point, you gotta give me some love. Everybody else gets lucky.
I need support.
Support the Allied target. The enemy is about to win.
Of course they are.
Capture that area. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Roger.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yep, splash all around his ship. Only hit him with one round. We just lost our Queen Elizabeth. Their lead gets bigger.
All stations proceed to capture that area.
Acknowledged.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Of course. Why would I want to kill him? I mean, it's insanity.
Requesting assistance. Roger.
Attention.
Nice.
Reporting the target position. I owe you one. I owe you one. Thank you.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Affirmative.
Of fucking course. Of course.
Fighter airborne.
Love, I got my frickin' plane up. He still disappears. From this angle, I should be getting easy penetrations through the deck. And I get nothing. I get 3 penetrations all into his weapon and do no damage whatsoever.
Our victory is in sight.
We got the Dunkirk sneaking up.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
This guy can't keep getting lucky forever. God knows he penetrates me. Hey, look, I hit his gun again and did no damage again. So useful.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Fighter return.
As soon as I get around this island, he's mine. I got him right where I want him.
Attention, reporting the target position. Much obliged.
Bullseye.
And we knocked out one of his primary guns. Good. I'm going straight for the Warspite, but I'm actually going to finish this Dunkirk off first. Because I know the Dunkirk's a dangerous ship. Goodbye, Dunkirk.
Enemy battleship sunk. All Concentrate
The
fire
ship is on fire.
This Warspite's going to get deleted as soon as I get loaded.
all stations. Concentrate fire on the target. Thank you.
Oh, well, so much for that. I thought I was going to have more time. Apparently we hit 1,000 points. Damn. So we get nowhere. Woo! Started and ended on rank 10. 93,000 damage, not the greatest. Second on the leaderboard. Icarus doing his thing. That's about it. T61 did okay. Byron, 1 kill, but that's about it. Alright, well, that's enough for me, guys. I'm done. I'm officially done. It's not a good game to end on, but it's good enough for me. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm out. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.